Hello friends, welcome back to our channel. You ever wonder how some people seem to succeed at everything they do? Is it luck, connections, or something else entirely? The truth is that success is often the result of small habits that are repeated day in and day out. It's not about being perfect or doing everything right all the time. Instead, it's about making progress every single day, no matter how small. So what are some of the habits that only winners have? Let's find out. No. 1. Winners wake up early. If you want to be successful, you need to start your day off right. That means waking up early, not just any time. Successful people usually wake up between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. every morning. This gives them enough time to get ready for the day without feeling rushed. Plus, it allows them to start working on their goals before everyone else is awake and distractions are at a minimum. For example, Apple CEO Tim Cook wakes up at 3:45 a.m. every morning so he can check emails and work on his schedule for the day. He believes that waking up early gives him time to focus on important tasks without distraction. Similarly, Oprah Winfrey wakes up at 6 a.m. every morning. She says that this gives her time to meditate and plan her day. Number 2, winners have a morning routine. Waking up early is just the first step. To truly maximize your productivity, you need to have a solid morning routine. This could include things like making your bed, exercising, eating breakfast, or reviewing your goals for the day. The important thing is to do the same things every morning so that your brain knows what to expect. This will help you get into a state of flow and be more productive throughout the day. For example, successful people often have a set morning routine that includes exercise, meditation, and reviewing their goals for the day. By following a routine, they are able to hit the ground running and make the most of their day. Number 3, winners read every day. Reading is one of the best ways to learn new things and grow as a person. When you read, you're able to learn from the experiences of others and gain new perspectives. This can help you become a more well-rounded individual and better equipped to handle whatever challenges life throws your way. For example, Warren Buffett reads between 5 to 6 hours every day. He believes that reading is essential for his success as an investor. Similarly, Bill Gates reads around an hour every day. He says that reading is one of the best ways to learn new things quickly. Number 4, winners have a plan. If you want to be successful, you need to have a plan. This doesn't mean that you need to know exactly what you're going to do every day, but you should have a general idea of your goals for the week, month, and year. Having a plan will help you stay on track and focused on what you want to achieve. It will also help you measure your progress and make adjustments along the way. For example, successful people often have a plan for their finances, their career, and their personal life. They review their plan regularly and make changes as needed. This helps them stay on track and focused on their goals. Number 5, winners are goal-oriented. Goal setting is a powerful tool for success. When you set goals, you give yourself something to strive for. You give yourself a target to aim for. This can help you stay motivated and focused on what you want to achieve. It can also help you break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable ones. For example, successful people often set both long-term and short-term goals. They know that by setting goals, they are more likely to be successful. Number 6, winners take care of themselves. Taking care of yourself is essential for success. This means eating healthy, exercising, and getting enough sleep. When you take care of your body, you'll have more energy to pursue your goals. You'll also be better able to handle stress and setbacks. For example, successful people often make time for exercise and healthy eating. They know that taking care of their body is essential for their success. 7, winners surround themselves with positive people. People you surround yourself with can either inspire you or drag you down. That's why it's important to choose your friends wisely. Seek out people who are positive, supportive, and driven. These are the people who will help you succeed. For example, successful people often have a network of friends and mentors who support their goals. They also avoid negative people who would hold them back. 8, winners say no. Saying no is an important skill for anyone who wants to be successful. When you say yes to everything, you're spreading yourself too thin and setting yourself up for failure. Learn to say no to requests that don't align with your goals. This will free up your time and energy to focus on what really matters. For example, successful people often say no to social events or commitments that don't align with their goals. They understand that saying no to others can free up time and energy to focus on what really matters. 9. Winners are disciplined. Discipline is essential for success. It's the ability to control your impulses and stick to your plan even when you do and feel like it. Without discipline, you won't be able to achieve your goals. For example, successful people often have strict schedules and routines that they stick to even when they do and feel like it. They know that discipline is key to achieving their goals. Number 10, winners are consistent. Consistency is key to success. It's the ability to maintain your habits and routines over time. Even when you don't see results immediately, it's important to keep going. For example, successful people often have consistent habits and routines that they stick to even when they do and see results immediately. They know that consistency is key to achieving their goals. 11. Winners take responsibility for their actions. Taking responsibility for your actions is an important habit for anyone who wants to be successful. When you make a mistake, own up to it and learn from it. Don't blame others or make excuses. Taking responsibility shows that you're accountable and that you're committed to improving. For example, successful people often take responsibility for their actions even when things don't go their way. They know that by taking responsibility, they can learn and grow from their mistakes. Number 12. Winners have a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be developed over time. People with a growth mindset are open to feedback and criticism because they see it as a way to improve. They do and let setbacks get them down because they know that failure is just part of the process. For example, successful people often have a growth mindset. They believe that they can improve and grow over time. This helps them stay motivated and focused on their goals, even when they face setbacks. Number 13. Winners are not afraid to take risks. Taking risks is an important habit for anyone who wants to be successful. When you're afraid to take risks, you're limiting yourself and your potential. You need to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone and try new things if you want to be successful. For example, successful people often take calculated risks. They know that taking risks is part of the process and that it's important to be willing to fail. They do and let fear hold them back because they know that fear is just a state of mind. 14. Winners help others. Helping others is an important habit for anyone who wants to be successful. When you help others, you create relationships and build goodwill. This can come back to you in unexpected ways. Helping others also makes you feel good about yourself, and that can make you more productive and successful. For example, successful people often help others even if they're busy. They know that helping others can make them feel good, and that it can come back to them in unexpected ways. Number 15. Winners never give up. Giving up is a habit that only losers have. Winners never give up on their goals, no matter how difficult things get. They stay committed to their goals, and they don't let setbacks get them down. They know that success is possible, and they are willing to put in the hard work to make it happen. If you are successful, you will probably possess some of these habits. However, if you lack some of them, don't be discouraged. Instead, use this video as motivation to start developing these habits. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. So enjoy the process and keep moving forward. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.